welcome back to my channel. Today we are making cream puffs. My mouth is watering, so let's make it. We're gonna need our KitchenAid. It's my favorite time of day when I get to use my KitchenAid. Oh, it's on. So I am going to soften a 1/4 cup of butter. We're going to add that to a bowl. And then I'm going to need a 1/3 cup of brown sugar. And the first thing I'm going to do is cream together my butter and my sugar. Okay, I'm going to add in a 1/2 cup of flour. Now I'm going to lightly mix that. I'm gonna take out the I think this is called the whisk thing. I'm not even sure. I'm gonna take that out and I am going to put in the dough kneading hook, and I'm also going to add in about 5 drops of yellow food coloring. If it comes out, let's see if it does. I'm gonna knead that. You need to knead, and you're just gonna knead it until combined, so I'll see you when that's done. For some reason, it is not kneading. All right, let's try to knead this with our hands. It's just so crumbly, I don't see this working. Okay, well, it's kind of forming together, I guess. It's too crumbly. How are you supposed to knead this? It's supposed to be an actual dough. I added in all the things I was supposed to add in. I cannot figure out why this is not working, because I did everything it said to do. I mean, I guess I could just add more melted butter. I think I'm gonna do that. I don't know if that's what I'm supposed to do, but that's what I'm going to do. All right, you know what? I like butter. I'm gonna add in 1/2 cup of softened butter, and may the odds be in my favor. Butter's softened. Let's go ahead and add that in. Okay, that's way better. I have no idea why that didn't work before, and it might not taste as good, but at least we have a dough. That might be too doughy now. See how doughy that is? We need to add a little bit more flour to that. We need to make this into a texture that is moldable and like a fondant, you know? But we have like a ball of what we are going to be calling crackling. I don't know. I haven't heard that phrase before, but it is a thing. We're gonna roll this out. Might need to add some more. This is such a bad start. When in doubt, roll it out. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just trying. Okay. Okay, we're gonna go back to adding flour. That was not smart. Now, we're supposed to get this to a 1/4 inch. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry right now on the spot. Here I was thinking making cream puffs is gonna be easy. False. Stop, drop, and roll. I'm gonna use this. Is it, which size? Because they're on like a, oh. Okay, I have 8 little circles. They don't want to come up though. That's a problem. I followed the recipe and it didn't work. This spatula seems like it'll do the trick. I'm literally throwing all this away right now. I'm not even joking. Okay, so now it's time to cut up some cuties. Oh, I need 10. So while we're over here peeling some cuties, how's your day been? We're basically gonna be making what they call a marmalade. It's basically a way to make a syrup or a jelly by putting your fruit over the stove with some water and some sugar and then just letting it simmer down. If you keep the fruit in it, it's pretty much jelly. And if you drain it out, it's like a syrup. Okay, we're done peeling cuties. All right, so now we have to chop them. So I'm cutting each piece of the cutie into like thirds. And I don't even want this much marmalade. Why 10 cuties? Ah! Not sure if you saw that, but literally cutie juice just got in my eye. Never gonna eat another cutie a day in my life. Oh, but they are so good. Is it cutie season? Cause dang, that sounded like a pickup line. I'm dead. Chopped cuties, everybody, woo! So now we're gonna take our chopped cuties, try to keep the, all the juice went everywhere. Okay, we're gonna add in a cup and a half of sugar. I'm gonna put in about 2 tablespoons of lemon juice, nice and citrusy. So I've mixed it all together. Now I'm gonna let that simmer. It seems to be thick enough. I'm giving up on getting it any thicker than that. So we're gonna pour that. You can still see basically this jelly-like substance. Pretty cool, actually. I made that. We're gonna move right on to the next step. So the first thing I'm doing is I'm preheating the oven to 400 degrees. All right, so we're gonna add in a half cup of butter, add in a teaspoon of sugar, a half teaspoon of salt, or a little pinch, and a cup of water. Okay, so the butter is all melted, which means now we get to add in a cup and a half of flour. I'm gonna stir until it starts to pull away from the sides of the pot. Great, we're gonna take that off the heat. Somehow I need, wait. I didn't think this through, guys. Because I didn't write it down, I only got 2 eggs. Which means one of my 2 projects tonight must fail. And I will literally go put an order into Target right now for more eggs. I thought I had enough because I didn't write down that I needed eggs for this. I've divided this mixture in half. Half of it shall go in here. And then we're gonna beat in 2 of the eggs, but it did say 1 at a time. It's okay, I put both in at the same time. We'll see what happens. I had 1 chance and I blew it. Look, I'm making scrambled eggs. So now I'm going to put this dough into a plastic baggie. Okay, so we're piping spirals of this dough. I don't know if I'm doing this right at all. These are gonna be so ugly. Piping bag is not holding up. I'm going to resort to another method I know called falling. I think I'm doing this insanely wrong. I was so excited for cream puffs too, and I actively chose cream puffs over anything else. And now the cream puffs aren't even working. But the oven is preheated, so I'm just gonna put these in the oven now. Okay, so in case you guys were concerned, I remembered halfway through the baking process that I needed to put the crackle-in thingy, that what I'm calling the hat of the cream puff. So like this little brown thing right here. So update also, I literally can't even think. I might have to just, you know what that tastes like? Scrambled eggs. Okay. So many things have gone wrong. I'm not entirely sure how I'm going to get the cream into the cream puff, but we're gonna do our best. First, we need 1.5 cups or 3 half cups of heavy cream. We need the juice of 1 clementine. And we're doing the zest of a clementine. And now we're gonna whip this cream. Here we go, whipping it up. Behold our clementine whipped cream. I'm gonna be honest with you, I wanna add some sugar to it. I'm just at that point where I'm done, so I'm just gonna do what I wanna do. So it's time to put everything together. Behold our dense cream puffs. Now we must cut them open. So dense, right? They're so dense. Very different than the cream puffs that I was trying to make. Here is our cutie jam. Probably the best thing that we have made today. So we're going to put a spoonful of cream right into that center here till it's nice and filled, and also a little bit on the top because why not? I feel like it. I'm also going to take some of the jelly and put that right on top. Oh, 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 today's not a good day. Oh! In no way does that taste like a cream puff. I'm so disappointed. All I wanted was a cream puff today. I followed the recipe. I did. I'm not even gonna finish with the rest of those because nasty wasty. I'm disappointed. The recipe didn't make sense. It was hard. I didn't have a piping bag. That crackling thing doesn't make sense to me. And then the cream puffs tasted like scrambled egg. I'm not even joking you. All I can say is thank you for watching this video. If y'all enjoyed watching me fail at making cream puffs, I would really appreciate it if y'all could smash that like button, smash that subscribe button, turn the notifications on. I guess I'll see you guys in the next video. I appreciate you guys so much. Not gonna lie, I'm probably gonna cry myself to sleep tonight. But at least the content was worth it. Thank you guys. All right, I'm gonna go.